You went to private school. Your body count is very low. You've got your nose done.
I can't say that on camera.
You work more than 8 hours a day on uni work. So bizarre.
I'm already drunk. And welcome back to my channel. So today we have something a little bit different because it is still lockdown, and I thought what better to do on a Saturday night than get a little bit tipsy and have a drink with you all. Now, it is supposed to be a true or false, but I am going to elaborate on any questions that I want to elaborate on, and I also have my sister here to ask all of your assumptions and true or false questions straight from Instagram. Had a little flick through and there's all things me, uni, med school, and there's some really personal juicy ones, so trust me, you don't want to miss out on this video. And if you do like the sound of it, then please give it a big thumbs up, and if you haven't already, I would love if you decided to stick around and subscribe. We've got all things uni, medicine, lifestyle. There's something for everyone, and it takes 2 minutes to click the subscribe button, and I would love if you join the family. So let's just get started. I have already had one double gin and tonic, and if anybody knows me, it doesn't take a lot to get me tipsy, so this is going to be fun. But let's get straight on with the assumptions.
So the first question is that you love cooking.
Yes, I do love cooking. I mean, oh, okay, no, it's quick fire. I don't think I've got the idea of this. Yes, that is true.
You have a secret boyfriend?
No. No secret boyfriend going on.
You don't want to be a full-time doctor when you're older?
Okay, I'm gonna elaborate on this one. So that is kind of true. I don't want to be a full-time doctor. I would love to be like a part-time doctor and part-time do something else, but I still would like the part-time thing to be medicine related. That doesn't really make any sense at all. I don't know, that one's really hard. My gut says true, but then that is like way in the future. Like for now, I definitely want to be a full-time doctor. I'm just not really planning that far ahead. I feel like medicine is already really organised, so what will be, and either way, I'm very excited.
You know which speciality you want to be in?
Kind of true. So I kind of think I either want to be a dermatologist, bleh, can't even say it, that's good, a dermatologist or a GP. What am I even trying to say? A dermatologist, or this is not going to be very funny because my brain like disintegrates if I've had a couple of drinks. I have this whole of a brain that just vanishes, so it's going to be fun me trying to actually get my words out because I can't communicate when I've had a drink. Do I know what I want to specialise in? I do either want to be a dermatologist or a GP, I think. But then I'm literally in first year. I have no idea. There's loads of weird things that I found already really, really interesting. So we'll have to wait and see.
You've been in a serious relationship before?
True, I was in a 5-year relationship.
You'd quit medicine for YouTube?
No, that is 100% false. I worked so hard to get where I am, and I can't wait to be a doctor, so false. I could never just do YouTube.
You regret choosing medicine as a degree?
No, that is false. As much as I moan sometimes, I love medicine.
You regret taking multiple gap years?
No, false. For anyone who didn't know, I did actually take 2 gap years. I took 1 gap year because I wanted to take one. That was always the plan. I wanted to travel, and I travelled loads. And then the second one I had to take by default because I applied to medicine too late. So it wasn't by choice, and at the time it was a really hard decision. But looking back on it, it made me a much stronger person, and I've learned so much from it that I really wouldn't have changed it.
Don't study much at the weekend?
That's really hard, it really depends. At the moment, this term, there is literally so much that I am studying quite a lot at the weekends. Last term, I didn't study very much at the weekends, so I'm trying to find a balance because I prefer not doing as much at the weekends, but sometimes you have to. So that being said, I really do think it's so important to not just work at the weekends, but use them to see friends, relax, and make time for your hobbies and learning new skills. And that is why I think now is the perfect time to talk about today's sponsor, which is actually Skillshare. For those of you who haven't heard of Skillshare, it is an amazing online learning community with literally thousands of classes on topics including design, photography, productivity, and so many more. Skillshare is for anyone from complete beginners to masters on the topic, with so many different classes to fit around your schedule. Now, I've picked out a few classes I've been loving recently, and I think you will really enjoy them too. Ali Abdal's Productivity Masterclass with the principles and tools you need to boost your productivity is amazing to teach you how to make the most of your time. Another class of his I would really recommend is how to study for your exams and boost your grades using evidence-based techniques. The best part of this is the first 1,000 of my subscribers to click the link in the description bar below will get a free premium membership so you can explore your creativity. And following on from this, Skillshare is so affordable at less than $10 a month, which is amazing considering the amount of resources you're getting. So why not learn something new this year? And with this membership, you can explore new classes you will never have thought of before.
And you wish you had a boyfriend?
No, that's false. I'm quite happy how I am. One day you will meet my sister as well, by the way. She's just hiding until...
Hello.
When are you going to come on the actual vlogs?
Summer.
When she's going to pop on the screen and we're going to be in vlogs together holding hands.
So bizarre.
I'm already drunk. Right, where was I?
You work more than 8 hours a day on uni work.
8 hours. I actually don't know. I wake up at 6:30. I'm working by so let's just say 7. 7 to 8, I do an hour. Then I have breakfast. Then I do 9, 10, 11, 12, 1. Then I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I work like 9 hours a day on average. God, that's quite a lot.
You overthink things all the time. Yes.
Yeah, I think that's true. Yeah, Laura's telling me it's true.
Is it true?
Okay, skip that one. That's Ryla. My best friend told me she left a good one for me to read, so thanks for that, Isla.
Your body count is very low.
Yeah, that's true.
Have you ever been cheated on?
False, not that I know of.
You don't get any time to relax.
See, that's true. However, I think some of that is my own fault because YouTube and medicine, there's both always like something I could be doing. Like if I have a little bit of time off, I could literally just make another video or I could do more medicine. So I don't give myself a lot of time to relax. I think that's true.
You have lost your virginity.
True.
Most of your friends at uni are also taking medicine.
No, I think that's false. My closest friends aren't taking no, false. Like, I have both. I have a mixture.
You have a lot of doctors in your family.
No, that is false. There are actually, like, no doctors, apart from my cousin is now becoming a doctor with me. We're going to be the first doctors in the family.
You have always loved fitness.
When did I get into fitness? I can't remember. Yeah, no, that's false. I got into fitness in upper sixth, I would say. So like last year of sixth form, it was like my only coping mechanism to deal with the vast amount of stress that is sixth form. And now at university and with medicine, it's so helpful to just calm me down and deal with the stress. So yeah, since then.
You've always known that you wanted to go into medicine.
No, that's 100% false.
You are very studious.
Yeah, true, but I equally do like to have fun.
Are you ready to party?
You are the kind of friend who always looks after people on a night out.
No, that is false. I think the problem with my friends is we're all as bad as each other. And if someone needs help, one of us will always look after the other one. But sometimes I am the one that needs looking after.
You study but find it difficult to actually remember stuff that you learn.
I think that's true and false. So like anatomy, currently, I find it really hard to remember what I learn. Topics that are more concept based and that you like need to understand, I'm better at remembering, because once I've like properly understood something, I can remember it. Whereas lots of little words, I think because I'm dyslexic, I find it really hard to remember the actual words. So kind of true, kind of false.
You were popular during school and sixth form.
I think my school was really weird because there wasn't like a proper popular group. Like a lot of people all got along really well and there were lots of different groups. So kind of true, kind of false.
At A level, you found it hard to revise during your free periods.
No, I had a few like problems going on in sixth form. It wasn't the easiest time in my life, so I actually used revising as a mechanism of coping. So no, false, I actually quite enjoyed it.
You've got your nose done.
No, false, I've never had my nose done.
You get judged by other medical students for being a YouTuber.
I don't actually know this one. This is really hard because of the pandemic, I've literally hardly met anybody at my university or actual medics, and the few people that I've met aren't judgmental at all. I know a couple of people that have been judgmental, so I don't know, time will tell, I'll let you know.
You went to private school.
True, I did go to private school. Only for secondary school and sixth form though. I went to a state primary.
You love going on nights out.
True, but I equally do love staying in. I think. I don't know, it might all change. It's like a year later now.
You want to get your lips done.
I actually frequently change my mind. I think probably true.
You hate most medical students that you've met.
No, that's false. Like, I've met some really lovely medical students, and then I have met some classic medical students.
You act different off the camera.
I think that's kind of true, kind of false. Like, I'm exactly the same in person and off camera, except for I'm like way more confident on camera than I probably am in person. Just because it's just easier to be yourself in front of the camera in a weird way.
You want to go on Love Island.
My sister's gonna kill me. Probably true. I would go on Love Island.
Are you joking?
See, there we go. I wouldn't say no. I'm not sure. I don't know. I actually don't know the answer to that. It's a hard, if I ever got offered the opportunity, I think it's a hard opportunity to turn down. But then equally, there would be so much to weigh up. I've never really thought about it.
You drink a lot.
No, that's false. Like, a lot. Sometimes I drink a lot, but like, on the whole, I don't really drink that much now.
You want to move countries when you are older.
No, that's false. I love it here. I want to travel a lot more, but permanently resident here. In England.
No, in America. You want a boob job.
No, false. I love my boobs. I can't say that on camera. Not after getting my lip done. Like, literally, it took me so long to recover just from getting my lip done, let alone my boobs. But I've never wanted my boobs done. I never would. I'm like happy with my boobs.
Hang on. This is the final question.
Final countdown. Okay, it's the final question, Mum.
You are completely confident in your body type.
I think that is no, that is definitely false. However, I'm definitely a lot better. I don't think anybody is ever 100% confident in their body, and I do try to stand by the phrase, fake it until you make it, and just tell yourself you love your body, tell yourself what you love, don't focus on what you don't like, and I am so much more confident, but I never think anybody is ever 100% confident in their body. Right, so that is all of the questions. I have a tiny little bit left to drink. I really hope you enjoyed the video and have a lovely evening whatever you're up to, and I shall see you all so soon. I'm actually heading back to university next weekend, so there are lots of vlogs coming up. I hope you're as excited as I am, and I will see you all so soon. Bye!
Bye!